I just heard Steve Jobs is dead. When did when did this happen? Seriously, I just found out Steve Jobs is dead. I was like, Jesus Christ! I turn on my news. Yeah, there's news. Steve Jobs has been killed. I mean, what was it? He pulled out of his home city, and then they found him in a bunker, and someone shot him. Poor Steve Jobs. You know, I've got his gun. It's golden. It's called the Eye Gaddafi. I know it's good, you pillocks. Alright. Right. It's called the Eye Gaddafi. It's a baller. It's a baller. You see, that's how he got found, because he had the app on that lets you find out where he is. Yeah? The Eye Gaddafi. And that's how he got found. This guy found. He's like, holy shit, is that the Eye Gaddafi? I want it, and I want it now. And so he took it from him. So, and that got me thinking, maybe Steve Jobs planted that. Maybe that was his masterpiece, and he died from overworking making the Eye Gaddafi, which he eventually planted, and Gaddafi found it, and he used it, because he didn't know Steve Jobs was working for America, and then he got found and shot. So I put it to you that Steve Jobs sacrificed himself to kill Gaddafi. What a martyr! And 9/11 was the government. We're talking about big issues here. 9/11 was the government. Aliens have kidnapped 1 in 3 people in most of the southwestern United States. 1 in 3 people. That actually happened. I was there for all of those. Believe me, when you've seen as many anal probings as I have, you start to work out like where they're coming from. There's a difference in like tightness depending on which state you were born in. Yeah, I mean, when you consider the states that most of them are born in, those assholes have had a lot of use, from fathers or uncles. So often, the alien's probe goes in quite easily. Which is why I think they take so many people from there. That's right, you see. Conspiracies. Then, of course, we've got the easy questions we'll be answering tonight, like which religion is right. It is, of course, Islam. Good work, chaps. Keep it up.